Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a haul, or this might turn into just one portion, depends on how long it is, but I might like pop in like one more thing when it arrives. I've been hoarding some of this stuff for forever, so like I've used like a couple of stickers from some of them, but I have like a good variety of stores. Well, not kit-wise, they're all SPC, but I mean like the rest of the stuff. So without further ado, let's just jump into this haul. So first up, I have a smallish order from Simply Gilded, or it's actually not an order. It's my friend Mirella. Like my friend Mirella is subscribed to the like monthly subscription. So when there's something that I really like, she picks it up. Like she picks me up like a couple of like a backup from the double dip. Let me just get organized for a second and zoom you guys in. Okay, so first things first, you do get this rainbow seal with hollow foil, the bow one. And then this journaling card, I believe, is from the October, I would say, sub box, and it just says Live Boldly and it's rose gold foiled. And then here's the actual stuff that I picked up. So she did like the silver like inverted bow, like the silver one, like she did like the gold and the pink before, and I really love that because I love silver. But I mean, like, I do have to say one thing, like I don't believe this is actually decent quality, because I think the bows should be centered before, like way before, like Simply Gilded like had like a lot of like a big fan base. The bows were way better than this. They were way more centered, I would say. But I feel like I feel like these bows started like going into the okay pile when like they're doing quality control, because of like how big like the fan base got. And I honestly just don't like that, because I mean, like, a lot of us planner girls have like anxiety when it comes to planning stuff. And this hasn't stopped bothering me ever since I saw it. And I mean, like, I've seen like a lot of pictures and they're all like this, and I just like don't think this is like the best quality, which is like incredibly disappointing. But I mean, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And her customer service thinks that this is okay, so there's that. And then I did this. I actually opened. So oh wait, I forgot to show you guys this. Let me open this for you guys in case you guys want to see it, because I feel like there's like a glare. But yeah, like, I just, like, I don't think, like, that's good customer service. The way, like, they were like, oh, that's, like, that's fine for us, and we, like, that passes our quality control. Like, how on earth does, like, a bow that's not centered, like, pass quality control? Like, that's just what I don't understand. This has happened to me before in, like, some of the bows. But, like, once, like, she actually, like, refunded some of them, which, I mean, I don't like that. Like, I would honestly prefer, like, getting, another one, because like I don't want my money back. I just want a decent tape that I'm actually going to be able to use without it bothering me. Like, that's just my point. So like, even when she refunded me, I was like I'd rather just get a backup, please. Like, I don't even mind like sending you the one I have. I just want a decent like tape. But yeah, let me just try to open and I do have to say, like, this batch smells like paint for some reason. So here it is. Let me just like zoom you guys in so you guys like can see how horrible like that bow is. I don't know, like, I know like some people think like this is okay, but for me, like, that's just off. And then let me just roll this up again. I just like thought, honestly, like, I wasn't like a big fan of them like in the beginning, but I got the gold and I've been using it like a lot, and it just like comes in handy when you don't have like a tape that matches, so you can just like go with the foil color. I did not get the pink one because I'm not like a rose gold girl, like, or like a light pink girl. I just use like silver and gold. Like, these are like my basic foils. I'm just like trying to roll this up properly. Okay, so there's that. So like you guys can see like why the bows are bothering me. But yeah, like, I did not like that. And then these were like the 3 like 5mm set. It was like in the gold, the inverted gold, silver, and rose gold. And I just got it for the gold and silver mainly, and they're just like the same like bows in like the 5mm. I feel like the colors aren't really showing off that well, and they look like a bracelet set, which is like what's cool about them. So that's it for Simply Gilded. Next up, I have a smallish order from Pumpkin Paper Co. This is actually my first ever order with her. It has like my mom's name on the back because I do use her like address, like her ship, because like the forwarding company, like this address is like in her name, because I was like underage when I did it, when I like made the account, so it had to be in her name. So it comes with like this card that just says like thank you, blah blah blah. And then this really cute, like, oh, this is actually a postcard. So this is like a postcard with a bunch of like the redhead Terras. This is what she calls her girls. And then just like, it's like just a simple postcard, but I think it's really, really pretty. I actually like that a lot. So she did like a sale. Like I know some people say like Pumpkin Paper Co. is more on the pricier side for character stickers, because I believe the sheet is $4. But I mean, you get like a decent amount on the sheet. Plus I got it for about $3, like with the discount. For example, like this sheet, I think you got like 24, like I counted them yesterday, which I think is great. So I just got a couple of sheets, but I honestly really like them. This is in the dark brown, I'd say, color. So this first sheet is the like watching, like with eating, like I don't know if it's called watching, it's like eating popcorn and like watching a movie maybe. So just like I actually used one of these in my planner before, because these came like a while ago, but I was waiting to have like a decent stash to haul. This is like a girl like with a popcorn bucket and holding like one piece of popcorn to her mouth, which is really adorable. I think like this is great for watching. Just like I placed this order because I needed some like watching character stickers, and that's why like I got this. I think she's absolutely adorable. She actually looks like my niece a bit, like her hair, because and she's sitting right here, and that's like why I drew the connection. My 8-year-old niece is right here, and she looks like a lot like her. This looks like you. And then I got this sheet, which is basically just like tired, like that tired. And I thought I could actually use this for lazy mornings. So it's just like a girl with like a blanket. It's a girl with like a blanket around her and like a sleeping mask on her face, and her eyes are closed, and she's like hunched back, and she has like a hunchback, and she's just like really tired. And I thought that was great for lazy mornings. And with like my holiday, like I'm on summer break, which like I thought like I would need like a lot of these, and that's why like I had them. And then I had like absolutely no pool stickers, like pool or beach stickers, so I grabbed this, which is basically just like the Terra and a floaty. Well, not a floaty, it's like what is it called? A tube. I forgot the name for this, but it's just like there's like 3 colors. So one of them is wearing like the yellow bathing suit and it's like in an orange tube, and then orange bathing suit, teal tube, and then blue swimming suit and yellow tube. And I thought this was like, and you can just color them in because it's on matte paper, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, like I got these for the summer. And then this is actually my favorite. It's just like Tara watching, and she like her hair is up in a bun, and she's holding like a remote, like a TV remote, and like some chips, like a pack of chips. And I think that's just like me most of the time, so I've been using them. Like I've been trying not to use them, but I've used 3 so far. So like this is adorable. This is like me when I'm watching TV. And then like basically I was struggling finding like an eating like character sticker for like big like chunks of time. So for example, when we have like family over for a meal, or when we go out to a restaurant. So I got this, which I thought was like I think it was like this was like a Thanksgiving type situation, but it's just like a Tara sitting like on a table with like a plate and holding like a fork and a knife, which I thought was really nice for marking like big chunks of time like spent like in a restaurant or like with family over for a meal. So that's it for my order from Pumpkin Paper Co. I honestly really, really love it. I would recommend it. I think you guys might think like the character sticker is too big. But what I really love about this is if I really want to mark like a big chunk of time, I would use the full girl. But if I like want to mark a smaller chunk, I would just like chop off her feet, which is really easy to do since it's like very black and white and neutral. So I really like that. That was everything from Pumpkin Paper Co. Definitely recommend the shop. Next up, I have an order from the Coffee Monsterz Co. Well, you guys know I love the Coffee Monster. Like I ripped this when I got it. Let me just take everything out. So you guys know that back during Black Friday I placed an order with her, but this order never made it to my forwarding company. I'm actually having the same problem right now with Whimsical Cat, like an order placed with Whimsical Cat Studio. Like this is definitely like not the shop's fault. I don't know if it's like the postal service or my forwarding company, like in that area. So like it never made it, and then Helen sent me a replacement and that never got there. So she sent me like a $10, like 10 Canadian dollars off, and I placed like an order and shipped it like to the US with tracked shipping, and that worked for me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. But I'm really worried about the Whimsical Cat Studio order now, because even the replacement's not showing up. So I'm gonna have to deal with my forwarding company sometime next week. Okay, so this is the journaling card that came with the order. It just says Wanderlust on it. It's travel themed and it's so pretty. Not gonna zoom out just because like the sheets are tiny. And then on the back it has like a printed message that says thank you, blah blah, XO Helen. And this is for collecting the beans, and I think I already have like one of these from before. It's actually my second ever Coffee Monsterz co-order. So yeah. And then this is the freebie that came with the order. It was the April freebie. It has like a bubble, a speech bubble that says this does put a smile on my face. And then it has the, I know it has to do with one of the characters from Endgame or Infinity. I don't know, like one of the Marvel movies. I'm not into it, like the Avengers type situations. I'm not into that. But this like glove, like golden glove thing. And then it has the icon and then sort of a movie marquee, sort of not, that says watch Endgame. I think his name's like Thanos or something. I'm not quite sure. This is nice. I'm not watching Endgame, but I mean, if I ever do, there's that. And then I just ordered like 7 sheets, I'd say. So she came out with these, like, they're kind of newish. She came out with these type of food situations. There was noodles, sushi, carbs, and like takeout, I think. So I got the noodle ones because I eat spaghetti like it's going out of style. Like I eat spaghetti, I eat noodles all the time. I'm just like into like the whole like pasta category. But like I mean like spaghetti and noodles are my actual favorite, so I felt like I needed like a full sheet of just those because I'm always eating like spaghetti in the house, or like making like microwave noodles or ordering noodles from outside. I'm just like crazy about pastas and like noodles. So this has just like so this is like the newer sheet, so it basically doesn't have like the older, let me show you, the older format of like one like really big row and then like 2 medium rows and then 2 small ones. This is basically just like 1 medium, 1 small, 1 medium, 1 small. No, it says, I mean, this is really confusing. I feel like these are not the same size. Like these might be like a bit bigger, and then these are like the smaller size, and these are like the medium. But they're like smaller, like compared to these. Like the bigger size here is comparable to the old medium size. And then like the small is like the same small. I don't know. I think these are all kind of the same size. And these are the bigger ones. I'm not quite sure, but I mean like she did like downsize and like just do it. Because like, I mean, who uses these? Like this like bigger size was kind of pointless in my opinion. So I really like the newer format. So it just has like the munchkin, the emoji, sorry, with like one that's sitting in an actual bowl of noodles, and then one that's holding like chopsticks and eating out of it, one that's just looking extremely happy, which is me whenever I get like takeout from my favorite like noodle place. And I just felt like these are adorable, and they come in like the bowls are a bunch of like pastel colors, which I thought was really, really useful. I really like that. And then the second one I got was an ice cream, the ice cream coma ones. Oh, these were called noodle emoji. Okay, yeah, noodle emoji. These are like the ice cream coma emojis. So this is basically just like, they're all the same size. You get like 4 rows of ice cream emojis, and then just a row that says ice cream coma. I have like a sticker on my nail and it's bothering me. So this one, like these two have like the pink, and then this one has, I'm guessing, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. And I got them because I have no like ice cream emojis. Like as I said, I don't have like a lot of, character stickers. I don't have like a lot of summary character stickers. So I'm trying to build like a stash of these. So I got these. And then this is like the most useful sheet I've ever seen. I don't know why I didn't like have it before. So like as soon as I got this order, I immediately used one and put like a second one in my cart because I know I need a backup. This sheet is incredible. So it's just like the phone emojis. So you have one that's actually like holding a phone, and then there's like speech bubbles. So it's like texting. It says like TTYL and then hearts down there. And this one is just like holding the phone. It's like a pink phone with hearts on the back. And this one is like on the pillow, clearly texting or something. And then there's this one which is like sticking like the tongue out, like sticking his tongue out and holding like a phone that says love on the back. I'm guessing this is like taking a selfie maybe, but I'm still gonna use them for like any time spent on the phone because I have nothing to mark like chatting and like texting, because like I do like a lot of that. I spend a lot of time on my phone, especially now with like my new life plan. I'm gonna talk about that in my plan with me, which I'm filming after this. But I mean, I think the plan with me would go up like before this would, so yeah. So like when this is up, like you would know like about my new like life plan from like the plan with me. That was like right before this haul went live. This is one that's like holding a phone, and like I bet you anything, like my niece over there, she would like not know. Like my friend Marilla and I were discussing this, and like our like nieces and nephews would not know what this is, like this type of phone. I don't think they've ever seen one in real life. But yeah, this was like our childhood. It was basically just like holding like the old phone where you would like spin it like to get the numbers. I used to play with that when I was a kid. I used to love it. So this is like a super functional sheet, and I definitely need more of that. And then this sheet is the meeting emojis, and I really need that. I have like a lot of meetings that I go to for just like events around uni and whatnot, because I do participate and organize some of them. But I had like nothing to mark meeting with. I have nothing to mark meetings with, and I always use like paper clips for that. So this one is like adorable. It's just like a table, and like people are sitting there, and then there's this emoji that's like banging his head on the damn table, and that's like me every single meeting, because it's like so frustrating sometimes. Or boring. So yeah, there's that. And then I got the sad emojis, which I mean, I was running out of sad emojis, you guys. Like I had anxiety, and like I just was running out of mad and like not emojis. I was running out of sad and like angry character stickers. So I need to place an order for like the angry ones from Once More with Love as well. But yeah, I mean like that's what life has come to. So I mean, I really love this sheet. I feel like it has like a good selection. So there's this one that's just like holding the pillow, and I mean like I would use this for just like when I'm just feeling down for no particular reason, maybe just like when you're like feeling like really down, or maybe like just I don't know, an episode of depression or something, which like it comes around like every once in a while, so that would be good for that. And then this one is for example for when like you have like something big that just happened and you're just like still crying over it. That would be good for that. And then this is just like a cloud, like oh, this is like a pack of like Kleenex like tissues, and there's that. And then this one is just like a rainy cloud like over its head, and there's like cloud, like I'm guessing these are like tears underneath. This is just near like having like a bad like time. And then this one is angry, which is my favorite. I wish there was like a full sheet of the angry ones. And then this one is just like sad or disappointment. I feel like this is disappointed, honestly. So yeah, there's those. And then I did get the stress ones, because I feel like with clinical coming up, like my clinical year coming up, like especially like the summer one, like there's a lot to do. There's like not a quiz, so it's not a quiz, it's an actual exam that's like 10% I think of your grade. Like every week it's 10% of your grade, which is insane. Like every single week, every single Thursday. So I feel like this is gonna be me when we start clinical practice, especially because like I missed out on like so many courses during my theory years. I just like skipped them because I was being an idiot. Like I'll just say it, like there you guys go. I was being an idiot. I just skipped like some like physiology courses, some anatomy courses, because I was not thinking things through. I was just being a reckless idiot, and I regret it really badly, because I'm gonna be this when clinical starts. Like everyone's gonna have like a good background and a good basis, and like that's not gonna be me. I feel like I'm very talkative in this haul. I feel like it's because I haven't filmed anything in 2 weeks, so sorry about that, you guys. This one's just like sitting at the desk with like a bunch of papers, and it's just like it has like the thing you have on your head when you're disappointed. And this one is basically me when I'm freaking out about something. So I really like this one. This one is just like surrounded by like a bunch of papers. I feel like it's like it has like a ton of stuff to do. And this one is just sitting like hiding in a blanket with a candle next to it, trying to de-stress, or like too stressed to do anything. So that would really come in handy. And then I ordered this when I still had hopes to go on a trip this summer. Still do. So like for example, sometimes like when I go on trips, like I don't have like anything to use to mark, for example, seeing like when I go sightseeing on that trip, or when I do like go to a tower, go to like an old palace or something like that. So I felt like I needed something like this to mark actually seeing some of these things. This like these are the travel emojis. So there's like a road trip one, like with two people sitting in the car. This one is holding the passport and having like a backpack, which I thought was really nice. And then this one I think would be like hiking, because it's holding like a stick, and it has a cane, not a stick. Is that a cane? Is it a stick? I have no idea, because it's like a hiking thing. And it has like a pink backpack. And then this one is holding a camera, a small like suitcase, and then I guess this is like a picnic basket. But I felt like these would be really nice to mark just like generic like trip stuff. So that's it for my order from the Coffee Monsterz Co. Sorry for the chatty rant. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it, but if you didn't, then I'm really sorry about that. I'm just like all over the place right now. Moving on, the next order, or like kind of two-ish I have, is from Blanket Planner. So first up, last time when I had like in my previous order, I actually ordered this, which I don't know what this is. It's like the yellowish one, but Ramessa had sent me the green electric lime in its place, and then she just sent me this like as a replacement. She sent it with my freebie. I do PR for Blanket Planner. My code is Manolia20 for 20% off your order, and you do get this freebie in a random color. So it actually says Manolia, not Manolia. I just noticed that. I think this is just like a typo on this. We'll check like the others, but yeah. So it comes with a paper clip, a planner, a stethoscope, like the balloons one, TV, corners, and then 2 like heart dividers. This is in the silver glitter, which is one of my absolute favorites, and Ramessa knows that, and she sent me a backup. And then this is like this was like the line that looks, I don't know, it's like striped, but it's not. It's like striped and holographic, and you guys like can see like that color shift is everything in life. Like I just love it. I don't know if it's called the shift or not, like that wiggle, let's say. It has like, I don't know, it's showing me some orange, some green, some yellow. I just really love it. I think it's called like citrine. I'm not quite sure, but I really, really love this color. And then here's like the other order. I mean, like, look how cute like this packaging is. I love this heart. My mom loves this heart. I've said that before. I'll say it again. This is not how your order would come. This is just because it was like a one-sheet replacement. This is how an order would come. Orders usually come in this folder type situation. It says Blanket Planner, and then on the back it has like her information. And then when you open it, like you can take this stuff out. Like on the actual folder, there's a freebie, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 7 headers on it, a laundry line, some checklists, and some corners in a random color. She sent it in the silver glitter, which you guys know is my favorite. Well, silver and ebony, it's a tie, but she sent it in silver. And then on this side you get a bunch of flags. So this is silver, rose gold glitter, gold glitter, these are like the glitters, purple glitter, and then holochrome, I believe, and icicle, which I love icicle. So this is like what your order comes in. And then inside I did get like a business card, which I really like. I really like her business card. I think like this is like a really nice touch. And then this was a freebie from Little Red Balloon Ink. I don't know what this shop is, but it's called Little Red Balloon Ink. Has planner meetup. It has a washi tape, and there's like a code. It says happy for 10% off any order. I don't know if I'm supposed to share that or not. It has a habit tracker on it, a girl holding a canceled sheet, tired AF, and then a coffee cup. And then the end is missing. I feel like I don't know if this has been going on like in the previous ones as well. I'll have to double check, but yeah. So she sent me this in the red foil, which I love. Like I love this red. It's not foil, it's red vinyl. I love this red vinyl color. It's stunning. I have a full sheet of it. It's my freebie, so same format as the one before. And then this one is in the gold vinyl, which I really like as well. And then I got sky blue, which is it's a sky blue glitter. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning, you guys. It's everything in life, and I love it so damn much. I don't know if the lighting is doing it justice. I need to get like a light in here. I'm gonna do that like ASAP. But this sky blue is everything in life. And then I got the emerald glitter because like I used the one I got last year and I needed a backup just in case. I love that one so much. And you guys know I'm not a rose gold girl, but I felt like I had to get this because I had a kit. I have a kit that I want to use in December or November, which has like strong rose gold vibes. So I thought like I could use something, some of like my washi samples, like I have rose gold in them, and then I got like a rose gold wiggle from SPC, and I feel like this color is more on the pinkish side. It's a rose gold chrome. It's more on the pinkish side than the rose gold side, which I really prefer. So I thought this would match the SPC foil really well. Oh wait, you guys, this is actually really nice. I had no idea. I'm gonna try like to find. Okay, let's do that right now. Let's grab one of the SPC rose gold sheets, because I mean we struggle so much like trying to match foil from other shops to the SPC foil, because it's like the rose gold, because it's pink. I mean, it's not like a perfect match, but it's better than any other rose gold I've seen before. Like, that just works in my opinion. I'm gonna have to take a picture and post it on the group afterwards. So there's that. Let me just put this to the side. And then here's like here's like the, I would say the starlight of the, like the star of this order. It's incredible. This is the new shattered something. I don't know what it's called. It's like shattered something. It's new. She just popped it into my order. You guys, this is everything in life. Like, look at that color shift. It's amazing. It's called shattered something, and I'm definitely gonna have to find like time to use this, because I am just like in love with it. It's like one of the new finals. Look how gorgeous that is. I am dying. I can't even, you guys. So again, if you want to get any of these, you can use my code Noria20 for 20% off your order and my freebie, which is incredible. So that was it from Blanket Planner. Next up, I do have Rose Shadow Collection, which is a shop that I'm sad to say I used to PR for. I don't anymore. Lena has decided to just quit having PR girls, at least for the time being, because like, I don't know, like it was just like a shop like executive decision that she made, which I respect. I mean, like, I have nothing but love and respect for Lena. She's like an amazing person in my opinion. So like, you guys are gonna see like my freebie and my code, but that's not gonna work anymore. But I mean, like, it's a good idea to see the colors that she has, because she has some really good foil colors. And I actually really want to place an order and get like some more of these like stuff, like the new doodles that she's been doing. So let's just get into like my old freebie, I guess, at this point. This is in the matte. It's like there's like, she has two matte colors, the blue and the pink. Let me just find the pink for you guys real quick. It's this one. Is that this one? I would say it's this one, just so we can like look at the matte. Okay, so this is like the matte teal. I think she calls it matte teal, but this color is gorgeous. I'm not gonna go into the freebie details, because again, you can't get this anymore. But look at that, you guys. I love this color so much. I feel like I can see it better this way. Gorgeous. And then this is, I think that's the matte pink. It's like more of a magenta, I would say, but it's really, really pretty as well. Like, I like the matte in foils. This, I believe, is her purple, and it's more of a periwinkle in my opinion, which I think is really awesome, and I need to recommend it to Marella. I mean, Marella, I know you're gonna watch this when it comes out. Marella, this would go perfectly with the Let's Party kit that you want, or the periwinkle wiggle, I feel like, because it's really pretty. It's like a periwinkle foil. And then I feel like if anyone like got the periwinkle wiggle from SPC, like that's what I'm talking about, it would go with that. And then this is I don't know what this color is. I think it's like a maroon or a burgundy color. I don't know what she calls it, but it's like really pretty. I think it's also matte. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really, really gorgeous. This is in silver, just your basic silver. This is in teal, I would say. I think it's teal or blue, either teal or blue, but it's like not the matte one, it's the normal one. You guys can see the foil on it. And then this is in the light pink, which is again really stunning. And this is the green or light green. If she has light green, that's light green. If she doesn't have light green, this is the green. It's so pretty, you guys. I had no idea that's how her green looked like. I feel like I need backups now. It's so dang gorgeous. Okay, moving on to the reason like I placed this order. It's these adorable fast food doodles. I mean, look how gorgeous these are, you guys. Let's take a moment to discuss these. So, should I zoom you guys in a bit? I feel like I should, just a teeny tiny bit. Hold on. Okay, so these are the fast food doodles, and I got 2 in the gold and 2 in the silver, because look at that. Look at that gorgeousness. So you get 2 rows of doodles, and then it's repeated 4 times on the sheet, which is a really good value. And she like put like a lot in there. I think that's a bagel or a donut. I'm not quite sure. I think that's a donut. Pretty sure it's a donut. So there's a donut on here. I would a sandwich, noodles like takeout box, another type of sandwich, a pizza, a shake, a chips pack, I would say, maybe a salad, ice cream, fries, burger, taco. I don't know what this is. soda. I would say this is like shrimps maybe. And then this is, I don't know what this is. And then a hot dog. But this is like really incredible because sometimes like I don't want to mark just eating. I just want to mark like what I got. For example, if I get a burger or if I get a shake, like I don't want to just mark like eating and just like use a random like food food thingy. So I mean, this is perfect for that. So again, I got 2 in the silver, 2 in the gold, and I feel like I need to go in for like more colors. She also released like chores doodles and then the TV ones, like the watching ones, which I really need. I love those so much as well, so I need to place an order for that. And then these are like I used one. This does not come like that. I actually used one. These are my favorite ever exam stickers. You can actually customize this and write whatever you want in the box. So I got 2 of them in the silver because I have like a bunch of gold, but I did not have a lot in the silver, and I use these for every single exam. And this is like on her, I should say, this is on the clear paper. And this is on her super buttery, super smooth premium matte paper, which I absolutely love. Okay, so for the last shop I have in this haul, I have for the last shop. So for the last part, I would say of this haul is Scribble Prince Co. I have a wiggle type situation. I have 3 kits, and then I have my May mystery kit, which is the one that shipped like mid-May. So yeah, mid-May. The one that shipped mid-April. So this is like the May mystery. It's like the latest one. The June one hasn't shipped yet, but I think by the time you see this, June would have shipped, but this is like the May one. And a lot of people get the months confused because it ships so early. So let's just start with the freebies, I would say. Should I do freebies first or freebies last? Let's do freebies and rack bags first, and then we'll get into what I ordered. These are like 2 orders, so let me just take like all the freebies out. There's like some of the newer freebies which I'm into, and then there's some of the older ones, and then there's some journaling cards as well, and there's something that I ordered in here. Okay, so this is a marble 15 millimeter strip. This is something I actually ordered. I'm just gonna put it on the side. And then let's get into the freebies. So for the journaling cards, I did get this one which has the, it was the Pride, I think, themed girl on it. This one has the Andrea on it, which is goals. Like, I love this so much. I love, like, I don't know who drew her. I would say maybe Kittenish Girl just because, like, the faces are familiar. But, like, her hair is just on point in this. And then I got 2 of the old bow journaling cards. So I got this purple with the silver bow, and then the wood with the pink bow, like peachy bow, I guess I would say, with a gold foil. These are so pretty. And then for the foil freebies, I got 2 of the older ones in silver. This one says loved you then love you still, always have, always will. And this one says to infinity and beyond. I think they were like Valentine's Day themed. And then these are the newer freebies. I got 1 in gold and 1 in holo. It just has like a bunch of dividers and like some coolish like geometric thingies on it. I would say geometric on this side at least. So that's it. This is the gold and this is the holo. And then for the rack bags, let's just open them and see what we have here. I got 2 in like 2 of my orders. 2 out of the 3 orders, which is great in my opinion. Hey, come on. I've actually used these kits. Okay, so let's just go over the smaller things first. So I feel like every rack bag had like a bunch of full box, like extra like fashion girl full box type situations. This one was from the, I think the LGBTQ plus Valentine's Day theme one. Is that it? I think so, because I remember she did like something that was like inclusive, and like these were the boxes for it. I'm not quite sure, but I think that's it. And then I got a Celeste in like a picnic type Celeste, which is really great because I use Celeste, like my hair is brown, so that works for me. And then this one is like a New Year's themed one. And then oh, these are like all the girls. I think this was from her advent calendar with Once More With Love. I would say it's the spring one because it has like a girl with an umbrella, a girl drawing, a girl that looks like a fairy, and then one tending to the garden. So I would say this was, I think she did like seasonal ones, and this could be the spring one. I think so. And then these are basically just some of the functional, I would say, sheets from a bunch of kits. So this one was from the December mystery, not 2018, 2017 December mystery, I think. This one was from November, maybe? I'm not quite sure. These are like in the older format. This one is from one of the kits I've used this past winter, BFF in the City. Yeah, this was from BFF in the City. This one was from Dance. I don't know. And then this is from October Mystery, not 2018, 2017 October Mystery, which I haven't used yet, so I'm going to just pop that into the kit that I have. And let's get into the things that I actually ordered. So first things first, I did get, because you guys know, like, I'm subscribed to the mini kit, which does not come with the foil. So I got the foil pack for the April mystery kit. So it's like in this, let me show you the foil first and then we'll get into the format. Look how gorgeous this like purple sparkly foil is. It's absolutely stunning. So it comes in the icons and date dots sheet. The flags, weekend banner, just deco dots and emojis sheet. The full box overlays, the twinkle type full box overlays, I think. The twinkle header overlays. The 15mm washi strip with these bows. They're like a bit different, but they match the kit, I think. And I got this to use with the mermaid kit. And then just like a bunch of bow decos. Like bow deco. Moving on, I do have 3 kits. I'm just gonna go over the format of one of them and then I'll just flip over the other ones quickly. This was By the Sea. And any extras, like I usually pop in the back of the kit, so I'll show you guys that. Okay, so this is By the Sea. It's a really pretty beachy type kit. It has a lot of yellows and peach in it. I'm not a big fan of this box like at all, but I'm gonna replace it with this one, I think. Hold on. I mean, I could stick it on a Wednesday and it wouldn't show that much. I mean, like, I have nothing against like inclusivity, but I just like, I don't like the way that girl looks. I don't know why. I feel like maybe it's because like the face is just disproportionate. I'm not quite sure, but like this is gorgeous art. Just not a big fan of this. So you get your 8 full boxes on this sheet. I am in love with this scene. It's so pretty. I love the colors she used for this, and it has like a silver stroke, so I could not resist. And then this sheet has your deco, your movie marquee, lol, cancelled, rescheduled, nope, flags, weekend banner, paper clip, bow paper clip, I mean, 5 work labels, and then your 4 squared off boxes. And you guys, these colors are everything in life. I just love the yellow and the blue. I think that's a perfect combination, honestly, for the end. I'm gonna use it for the end of summer because that, like, the peach, the blue, and the yellow for me is like end of summer for some reason. And then this sheet has your 2 habit trackers, your 7 heart checklists, 4 flags with the new like glitter type situation on them, 2 regular appointment labels, a bunch of mini icons, 2 of the 3 heart like weekly, not weekly, like sidebar type checklists, and then 2 of the weekly tracker, not weekly trackers, I don't know what they're called, like the weekly, yeah, I'd say weekly trackers. And then this sheet has your selection of headers, selection of little things, 4 quarter boxes, solid quarter boxes, 4 patterned fancy labels, and then 4 patterned half boxes. I really like the patterns in this. I feel like they're not too in your face. They're more cohesive and more laid back than like some of the other ones that I've seen, which I really like. I feel like it's calm and collected, like beachy summer kit, which I love. And then can we just take a moment to talk about this wonderful bottom washi? I mean, I'm considering not cutting it because I think just like it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. So you got your extra full box that matches the bottom washi, your bottom washi, and your date covers on this sheet. I mean, like, this bottom washi is everything in life. And then here's the kit freebie. This comes with every kit, mini or ultimate. It has the Andrea fangirling box, and then it has Andrea shopping, Andrea with like Mickey Mouse ears, and then Andrea holding her ever so famous chai lattes. And then I got the glitter headers. These are like the old version now, so they come with your glitter headers, 4 glitter fancy labels, 8 flags, and then 4 glitter quarter boxes. This is like the older format now, but this is absolutely gorgeous. The colors are everything in life. And then the next kit I got was the Aladdin kit. with a bunch of extras as well. I love this kit so much. I wasn't gonna get it at first, but I had plans to go to Morocco, so I thought that was appropriate. But now like I just want to use it for the I ruined this for the actual like movie. So again, 8 half boxes, and like honestly what sold me on this was when Andrea like just zoomed in on the boy and like she said like look at that smirk on his face, and like I thought like that was amazing. So I had to get this kit. I loved the colors. I just loved the colors in it. Honestly, this one and the one after it, I loved the colors. This is exclusive art. This was like the kit before was not and the one after was not, but this is exclusive art. Look at these colors, you guys. Like just take a moment to just like look at how gorgeous these colors are. I just love them so much. And I got the champagne lights foil to match it. To use with it. Again, the colors are everything in life. I just love them so much. And then this is like a very like typical, like I would say traditional Arabic type pattern for the bottom washi. And then this is like in the newer, oh, here's the kit freebie, which this is my fault. I fell on the floor. I fell on some kind of like marker types, like not marker, I would say like a crayon maybe. And that happened, but it's fine. And then this is the 15mm strip, which was in the magenta, which I loved. And then this is the glitter header, the new like, this is like the newer format. So you can buy just this for like $2. It's like the glitter headers. And then you can buy this for $2, and it's like the, I would say like boxes sampler. So you got 4 solid fancy labels, 4 solid squared off boxes, and then 4 appointment labels. Again, all solid, which I really appreciate. So this is for the, this kit is called Whole New World. It's not called Aladdin, it's called Whole New World. And then this kit is Kittenish Girl Jess art. It's called Movie Night, and it's so dang pretty. The colors are amazing. But can we just take a moment to address how gorgeous this girl is? Like, this is hands down the best Kittenish Girl Jess girl I've ever seen, like in my entire life. Look at her. Look at her eyelashes. Look at her, like her lips, like everything about her is not creepy. Like she's not creeping me out. Usually like girls, like having girls in my planner creeps me out, like in general, like from any artist. But like that's why, like for example, like I liked like the art before because the faces were a bit like more like they were like, let me just say they were like smaller because the person was bigger. But usually like when Andrea uses Kittenish Girl Just girls, they're more zoomed in, which is what creeps me out personally. That's what I don't like usually. But this girl, like if it was 10 times more zoomed in, I would still use it because she looks absolutely perfect. She looks like gold. Like look at those eyelashes, like amazing. Like honestly, like kudos to you, Jess. This is an amazing girl. Let's just move on. Like see, like people, like having people like this tiny does not bother me. It's just like when they're zoomed in, like that's when it creeps me out. And that's where like I say like Kittenish Girl just because Andrea always like zooms in her girls. And that creeps me out. But this girl is gonna be front and center in my planner. Like I'm just putting it out there. Kittenish Girl is absolutely talented. I love her stuff. And this, like she has peaked, in my opinion. She has peaked with this girl. Her hair, look at her hair. She's just perfection. And this like subtle tattoo over here in the dress, I mean, she did a wonderful job. And then this has like a movie type situation. Oh, I love these. I love these flowers. Look how gorgeous these are. Perfection. And then these are the colors. They're very, very similar to the Whole New World one. But I'm going to use like Whole New World in June, I think. And then this one in September. So it's fine. I just love this. I feel like I want to use it for like a lazy-ish, like laid back movie watching week. I just love this so much. Like, look at this pattern. Like, look at this. Look at this teal. This teal is everything in life. I love this. This was very similar to the Valentine's Day kit that she did. The Galentine's Day, sorry, kit. Like this bottom washi. And I fell in love with that bottom washi. And again, I fell in love with this bottom washi. It's just pure perfection. And then this kit came with something, like it came with the original normal kit freebie, and then it came with something extra, which is like a box that says Outdoor Movie Night featuring, and then it has Showtime and a bunch of roses around it, and there's a bunch of movies that you can actually like pick up and choose which movie you want to put in there, so you can like actually mark the movie you watched, which is amazing. I mean, she picked like some of the more famous ones. This is what she said. So I'm actually interested in watching some of these. Like I've never seen some of these before, so I really want to watch it. I want to watch them. So yeah, there's that. And then I picked up the glitter headers, the extra label type thing, and the 15mm washi strip. So that's it for the normal SPC kits. Next up, I do have my May Mystery kit, and before I reveal that, if you guys haven't gotten yours yet, like for some, I know like I'm filming this like really late. This is still bothering me. I'm filming this like really late, but just in case there's some international person that hasn't received theirs, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. But if you want to stay and see the May Mystery kit, then here we go. So it says June 2019 mystery on it, but this is May mystery. I'm pretty sure this is May mystery. Okay, so how do I feel about this kit? Honestly, it's not one of my favorites, like at all. I mean, I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it at the same time. And like in the past, I've loved all the mystery kits. So there's that. So let's just start with the kit itself. I feel like the colors are too dull. Like they're not pastel, like they're dull. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. The colors are dull, which might actually be nice. I'm not gonna sell this because some weeks you actually just want like a dull, like toned down kit, which I think would come in handy. But again, it's not my favorite. It might be because right now I'm very into like the bright kits. Like if I've seen this last year, I would have like fallen heads over heels for it because I was very into dull colors, and this year I'm very into bright colors for some reason. I feel like something's wrong with this girl. I'm just gonna say it, like something is wrong with this girl. Like I'm just gonna put it out there. But everything else, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. This girl is gonna give me nightmares for years and years to come, which I thought like when I want to use this, I'm gonna just use something that has like a corner to cover her face. But this boy's hot. He's gorgeous. I love him. But this girl is just like, no, I don't know. Like I might sell this kit after summer's over if I don't use it. I might not. We shall see. Here are the colors. Again, same format because it's a mini kit. I do love the Twizzlers though. These are really pretty Twizzlers. And like here are the colors. As you guys can see, like they're very muted. They're very dull. And then here's the bottom washi. Again, not one of my favorite patterns because I feel like it's very dull. And then here's the kit freebie. It came with 2 extra full boxes. One that has a pie on it, and then one that has cupcakes and they say like 4th of July on them. The glitter sampler and the boxes sampler. So that's it for this haul. Yeah, that's it for this haul. Hold on, let me just go ahead, put everything in the like viewfinder over here, and I'll be back to film the exit portion of this haul. Okay, so I'm back, and this is everything in this haul. Well, most of the stuff. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!